Hey everybody, Mature Simmer here. So back here again, going for the final round here, Season 11. No, we've not made the cut, and we know that we'll be demoted. It just remains to be seen where things flesh out, but this is the last round before I head off for a couple weeks, so you won't see anything in TGC Tours for a couple events, and then I will be back for the event after that. So let's get into this. Alright, on the yellow tees, so a little closer. Low wind, very firm fairways. Greens are firm, and green speed is default.
Hi there, welcome. First of all, welcome to the game. My name is John. Pleased to be out for a round of Pga 2K23
Getting moving.
with you.
2 miles an hour is not going to move much, so I'm going to rethink my aim there.
This one, so we gotta put all our eggs into one basket here and just go for it, I think.
That's
and
what we're doing.
Best of luck to you as you endeavor in this society tournament.
So yes, I'm trying to endeavor so that hopefully I can stop my slide down the flights in TGC Tours, because that is not the desired behavior.
Let's get a little kick left here.
And we did, a little bit.
Great work there. That's a great approach. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here.
Okay, downhill. I always do it not quite enough. And it's a pretty quick movement on the bead right where the ball is. Clearly not as much as I was compensating for.
Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. And we're starting things off at even par after
good start,
first.
But my history on this event has been
like par 4
decent front nine, but the back nine just eats me. So if I can avoid getting eaten, then we're going to hit the front of that hill, and yes, that gave us that little kick that really moved us over. Goodness.
Second shot here on hole number 2.
All right. I was hoping it would be a lot closer than that. All right, not a terrible putt path. Let's see. I'm not speeding it up like I normally do.
Hard.
Just enjoying the roll.
For the birdie.
We are downhill.
It's going right by the hole.
Wow.
Here comes a 3-footer.
That was an opportunity squandered. That's for sure.
Putt, but hey, we're out of here.
We are, but hey, out of here.
Par 4 on this hole.
Not what I wanted. A little strong, but it's all right. It'll get us past the tree line for sure.
And this is about 170 yards to the pin.
Okay, we're going to back it off one. Compensate for the lie. Pretty much dead nuts on the pin. Get over the hill, please. All right.
Okay, there you go. And sink this next putt, and you'll grab that birdie.
Okay, we're going to move quite a bit in the beginning here. More than I thought.
Rolled right by.
It was close. It was
Just
really
4 feet
close.
left on this one. Good job. You're in there with a par.
Again, just wanting those to fall, but not getting them. Okay, gonna go up one. A little too far. Not terribly, but a little too far.
We're on the green. And this one's for bird.
This one is for bird, and again, it's down. So
going towards that hole.
Still not quite online.
We'll head to the next.
But nice pace. Be about half of the power.
And
so
let's see what we can do here on the 5th
trying hard to do that. Alright, I've shanked this one more than I would like. Ooh, that's going to end up in the
Okay,
rough.
let's get on out of this
By a
second
ways.
cut and get on our way.
Alright, let's see. Bum bum bum. 12. Let's say 20. That'd be 105. So that is too far by a good bit. Okay, solid hit.
The shot's coming in nicely.
That rolled a lot.
Good job. We're on the green.
Again, with the greens
Here's a 20-foot
firm,
putt.
not unexpected. Because we don't have that nice spongy earth
that was
for it to
almost
land on.
in. Here we go. 4 par.
Wow.
This putt's good so far.
All right.
And that will work.
I mean, I was powering it through a bit, but I didn't want to, like, pound it. So that was the challenge for sure.
Let's let this one rip on this par 5 hole.
All right, we will let it rip. And again, I always kind of go for the curve around the tree. Is how I've played this hole. I think we're all right. Yeah. Okay. Kind of skimmed the branches a little closer than I would have liked, but
and this is around the
it
190
worked.
mark.
Okay, that'll be far too far. So we're gonna go with this. All right, not a bad placement. Yeah, nice.
Nice shot. Another green in regulation. And 4 feet to go.
All right, and I think this one I've powered by before. I think I did get an eagle on this in the second round too. So this is definitely an eagleable hole.
Up on a par 4 for
Trying
this
to say that very deliberately to make sure I pronounce it well. I think I made up a word. I don't think there's such a word as eagleable.
Whoops, that's not great.
No.
And here's our second shot on the 7th.
No one claimed it was. Let's see. Because this will get us to say 160-ish. Or 180-ish. And if I go here, now I'm losing 75 yards. So that gets me to 150. So that is why we stick with this. Because it gives us the best option out of that disgusting grass.
Well done. Back into the fairway. I like it.
Do you?
This one's about 175 to the pin.
All right, I'm going to back it off a bit, move it over a bit. Ah, screw it up a lot.
And this might get rough.
Ha ha
Setting
ha.
up here for your 4th shot.
Funny, isn't he? So if I go up to here, it's technically not far enough, but with the extra power that I tend to get, well, I did get extra power, but I got too much of a slow.
And nicely done. We're back in the fairway.
So that was
Setting
not
up
as
for your
clean
5th stroke here.
a shot as I would have liked. Man, very fast.
Okay, double bogey for this one.
Hoping.
Let's going.
All right.
That'll do.
So negates my eagle right away. That's awful.
And now teeing off on a par 3.
So again, the goal, I've determined to really be able to stay on the tour. I mean, I will be demoted, but to stay on the tour for the long term, I got to play par or better golf all the time. Oh boy. Okay, we're clear. I'm like, that is going to be rough.
Shot on the 8th.
But it worked. Okay. Well played, well played.
Okay, and this one to save the hole.
Maybe a little bit of movement there. Downhill.
Oh, it's getting there.
Oh, you...
No.
Man.
4 feet to go.
Not a
Alright.
fan.
Solid
Not a
putt.
fan of those. Par 3s are, they're just challenging because you gotta have a solid tee shot. You do anything like I did, and it just becomes an uphill battle all the time. Alright. Yeah.
We don't need as much distance as normal. We might need less club. This green is well below us.
He is correct. Still too far. It worked out, though.
I like it.
Kind of nestled in the turn there and
here we go
came
for your
in.
birdie.
Wow. I really don't need much.
The hole.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Big break. Big break, though.
3-footer left for this one. Nice putt.
But otherwise, if I had gone faster, missing, you're then way past the hole, so that's really a smart play, I think. Good shot. Are we gonna... Nah, we might not clear the rise. Darn it. Nope. I was hoping it would carry enough, both with the elevation and...
here we go. This one for the birdie.
And the slight wind, but no such luck.
Super.
Ooh, really much more of an S-curve.
All right, 3 feet to the cup. Looking good.
Again, tight par 3.
Got a par 5 ahead of us here.
All right, so let's see how we can do. Struck well. Yeah, we skimmed the branches again. I'm doing a lot of that. Ooh. I knew it would kick me, and it tilted, but I was going to the edge. Didn't think it would roll that far. Obviously, I was wrong. All right, I'm going to need every bit of this, I think. We will never know.
Heading for the rough. Yeah, still in the rough, but we're making progress. Okay.
Progress? Is he Canadian? So, yeah, I've never watched regular golf, but
smart shot.
I've been watching Full Swing on, or I did watch Full Swing on Netflix. I got to see Henny Koyak, who's on here sometimes. Really? I blew that.
6 feet to go here. This one's tracking.
Come on, really? I'm just poorly reading these now.
And for bogey. Looking good. Okay.
Unbelievable. From a birdie to a bogey. That's just bad. And this is the kind of challenge and the kind of golf that keeps me from being on the tour and competitive.
Something was a little bit off on that one. Setting up here just in the...
got saved a little bit. Okay. Oh, come on. Again, I am thinking about the swings.
It happens. And as this ball is below your feet, you might want to go a little bit more leftward than you would normally.
22. I'm going to go up one more. Okay, I think the line is fine. See what kind of bounce we get. Got on.
Okay with that.
But not a gimme in any way. Again, it's downhill.
It's getting there.
Maybe. Nice.
And in the cup for the par.
That one helps. Those are always well appreciated.
Let's see how this goes. Par 5 hole.
Now, I ended up in the water here before, so I'm not going to do that. Because it's the same. Just clear the bunker, please. Clear the bunker, please. Thank you. Wow.
Okay, we're in the deep
I was
rough.
worried it was going to hit and bounce back in. Great. I've been over here before trying to hit over the tree.
This might find some trouble.
Yeah.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
Alright. I'm going to go back 22. That's going to put me at what? 90. Let's see. You can hear the bad shot.
Well, missed the green there on that one. Okay, setting up in the bunker here.
Wow.
Looks like this one's your fifth
I second
shot.
guessed my swing was the problem. So yeah, I did not help myself in any way.
5
Not
feet
bad,
to go.
but again, we're going for a bogey here, so.
Ooh.
And really.
And here we go for the double bogey. Looking pretty good.
So,
Teeing off now on a par 3.
challenging. Challenging to say the least.
Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing.
Might still not be enough, though.
Okay, on the green safely.
I was worried the other would be far too
29
far.
feet to go.
Decent putt path, but
Zooming by the hole.
not quite.
This one's for par.
Again, that last little curl is always the killer, because it changes
7
it.
feet to the cup.
It changes it from being straight on to
Okay, well played.
suddenly needing a read. I mean, even when you're straight on, I guess you're giving it a read, but like you can tell, I can just hit this and it'll be pretty
Teeing
good.
up now on the 15th hole.
Wow. Ooh, this is taking some ballsy moves here. Okay. See if we can do it. Nope.
Shang.
We're dry.
Setting up from the long grass here. Let's
But
get
now we're
on out of this.
challenged. Now we're really challenged. Oh, really? Not high enough.
Off track.
I am surprised. I really thought that would
unlucky.
have a higher
This is our
loft.
third shot.
I guess it was a 4-iron, but still. All right, 8. Because that is going to be 15, and that'll be 84. So that's too far. So I need a little bit further. Okay, good shot. As far as power. Not bad. Not bad out of there.
We're
but
on the green with that one. Well done.
But it is a par
And
4.
safe par.
I think it's going to go more that way. So we're going to compensate a little bit there. Probably too hard because there is a good downhill.
Very nice.
Oh!
Oh my.
Was just too fast.
Okay, let's grab a bogey here.
Otherwise it had it. Darn it. But it hopped over.
Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th.
Alright, tight green, or tight fairway, I should say.
Oh, you hit that one well.
I did. Not going to end up well, because it's
Okay,
a tight aiming spot.
Currently.
11. Maybe down about 15. Yeah, this is probably more accurate with the height distance, or with the elevation change. I don't know what I meant with
Not
the
sure where
what?
this one's going to end up.
Wow, it's 20
Well,
feet
that's
up.
Okay, that's okay. We'll
Should
get
be
on the
7
green,
yards.
Maybe on the next shot.
Wow. Eek.
Setting up for your 4th stroke here.
Yeah, that was just a tougher lie. It's a tougher lie to turn into anything.
Looking at an 11-foot putt here.
Nope.
Right by the hole.
Right by the hole.
Okay, this one's for the double bogey.
So yeah, the pin place.
Oh my
wow. The pin placements
Setting
are
up a
challenging on these
5-foot
sloped
putt here.
greens. These
This
still
putt's
get
tracking.
me.
That's gonna work.
So yeah, this turned into a really ugly couple rounds. The last one was
Teeing
just
off on
sloppy
this one,
play. I got
par
interrupted.
3 ahead of us.
This one's just sloppy play all on its own. The fast is not what I
This one's
wanted.
heading a little
Distance
bit to the
was
left.
good.
All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. This one's your third.
Didn't really dribble on. I hit from here before. Many times.
Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure.
So yeah, it's just... it's hard to feel it. I'm still struggling just to play at tour caliber play. Oh. Disappointing.
Okay, be very careful. This could go squirrely. It's really, really deep into this rough.
Alright, I'm gonna try that. I need to be clear of the bunker. God, it's still a slow.
And this is your third shot.
Okay. Straight on, maybe a little bit over here. Okay, decent, but the slow. Come on, we're gonna...
a bit right.
Thank you. I'm like, we are not gonna get kicked off,
Approach
are
shot
we?
worked out just fine. This putt for a final score of 80.
I keep overdoing it as far as what I think the break will be. Darn it.
Ah, no good. Okay, bogey putt coming up. And for the final hole, that one drops on in for bogey.
Man, plus 11.
And with that, I
Ooh.
say goodbye. See you next time.
That is the worst round in a long time. So that got the best of me, that's for sure. Alright, so in the grand scheme of things, obviously I had my two best rounds in the beginning. So I suppose from that perspective, I mean, again, obviously round 3, round 1 were tied, but got 2 weeks off in case, again, you didn't hear it at the beginning. I won't be around to play. So the third event after this one is when you'll see me next time. I'll then report where I've been placed. I'm assuming I'm just falling from J to K, but I don't know if something else is afoot that I may not be aware of. So we shall see. And we'll start the new year. And, you know, hopefully with a fresh perspective. Hopefully I get some recharged energy in general again. You know, real life is just more of a challenge than I'd like at this point, but so there's some stresses there and so forth, but hopefully the next 2 weeks will be good and we'll come back raring to go. As always, if you've enjoyed this, haven't dropped a like, or are not a subscriber, please consider those things greatly appreciated by a small channel like myself, and I will see you next time.